Hello, welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian, and today I'm in the city of Oberhausen in the west of Germany. This is basically Germany's largest out-of-town shopping centre. Behind me you can see sort of the shopping centre. There's a big wheel there, and there's other things like a food court, and there's all sorts of things going on. So it's very, very busy. It's a huge place. I've not been into the shopping centre yet, but just behind me is, surprise, surprise, a Lego Discovery Centre. Now, I'm not going to go into the Discovery Centre, but the giraffe is telling me that I need to go into the shop, which is just here. So I'm going to have a look in the shop to see if they've got anything worth getting. What is interesting as well is, as well as the shop behind me, they have an actual proper, what I call proper Lego store, and that's in the big shopping centre, the Westfield shopping centre, just behind me. So two very, very close Lego stores. So let's have a look in the Discovery Centre store first of all, see what they've got. First thing I noticed then when I went in, they had a couple of the Legoland sets, which you can normally only get in Legoland and Discovery Centre, so nice to see those. Some of the Disney sets as well, and the old chess set. They had some interesting poly bags, creator ones. I've not seen some of those on sale for a while. They're all €4 each, so they're reasonably priced, and the full range of sort of normal creator stuff as well. I did also spot there on the left hand side, look, the London bus, €20 though, that's quite a lot. Lots of brick heads, loads of different brick heads on display, so plenty to choose from there. And again, the prices of the individual brick heads, even in the Lego Discovery, were €10, so again that's a really good price based on the UK prices. And loads of Harry Potter stuff. They had the brick heads there, the chess set, loads of the other big sets as well. They put all those security tags around everything though, all the books and everything. And they had this little minifigure pack as well, which I've not seen for a while. They also had the Batman, classic Batman car in there as well. They seem to have a lot of these in Europe. €35 the price. They also had this Disney castle as well, but look at the state of the box. I mean, I wouldn't spend €300 on that, I'm afraid. Loads of the bigger sets as well. They all had these security tags on, so they must get a lot of people in trying to nick stuff in this store. I don't know why. And they also had a little poly bag as well, a Star Wars one. That was a recent gift with purchase. Again for €4. Quite a few Star Wars things. Nothing too exclusive though. A decent range certainly. Back to the Harry Potter section, all the new sets are there, but look what I found, some Hermione study desks, only €4, so they had a few of those in stock. They're really popular, so I had to get some of those. And also they had some of these extra sets as well. They're not available anymore. Some nice poly bags again from the City line. And they also had the new City minifigures as well. I had a look at the pick-a-brick wall as well. Interesting pieces. Pink 2x1 tiles there they had. They had loads of different eyes, all the different shapes and sizes of all the smaller eye pieces, which was interesting. Bit of a mess. But they also had some of the larger eyes. I've not seen these on sale in the UK before. And some uninteresting different pieces in there, but nothing really that I fancied getting for myself. Right, that's it, all done in the Lego Discovery Centre store. Quite a few interesting things in there. They always have slightly different things in there. So I bought some stuff. It's just in my little rucksack. I'll show you what I've got later. I'm going to head over to the main shopping centre now to have a look at the other Lego store, see what they've got in. This guy looks a bit bored, he looks asleep, so I think I want to leave him to it and head over to the main shopping centre. Right, I just got inside. This place is absolutely huge. So this is just the food court. It's really busy as well. So to show you down here, absolutely massive. So yeah, I've got to find the Lego store. I think it's right at the other side of the building, typical. This place is absolutely huge, absolutely massive. What I have noticed across here though, if I just come along, this is not the Lego store, this is just a department store, but they have Lego, so it's worth a look while I'm here. You never know what they might have. So what does Yoda think? So they had a good selection of stuff in that store. There was the prices weren't too bad actually. I didn't buy anything in there just because there was sort of nothing extra special, anything like that, but it was still quite good. Good selection of stuff. What's interesting is I've got some chairs just here, and they're really comfy chairs, and you can even plug your phone in if you need a bit of a charge on it, which is really clever. Anyway, on to the Lego shop. There we go, I found it. So it's just behind me. I'm going to have a quick look inside and see what they've got. Doesn't look a very big store again, but hopefully they've got some decent stuff in there. Very unusual pick-a-brick display in the Oberhausen store. They have these sort of clear tubs, but they did have some of the 2x4 white tiles. Right, so I'm all done. I didn't spend an awful lot of time in there, and it was a little bit busy, so I didn't really like to take any video, or too much video at least anyway. Not a lot of special stuff in there, although there was one thing that caught my eye, and I've managed to buy that. So yeah, there was a reasonable amount of choice and stuff in there, but there's only one item that I was really specifically looking for that they actually had. So let's get back to the hotel and I'll show you everything that I've bought. There we have it then, I'm back in the hotel. Yeah, it was a worthwhile trip. I'm sort of glad I went to both of those stores. So what I'll do, this Lego bag is obviously from the main Lego store, but of course I went into the Discovery Centre first of all, and they always have weird and quirky things in there. So quite interesting poly bags, I thought. So the first poly bag that I got, and all the poly bags that I bought were for £4, is this one here. This is set number 40313. This is one of the Lego Extra sets, and this is the one with the bikes. Now, I'm pretty certain that these have been discontinued now, and you can't actually buy them on lego.com. And I think just because I like them because they've got two bikes in them. Again, I'm not going to make a fortune on these if I was to resell them on, but I think for €4, and you have to bear in mind that you get 5% off with using your VIP card in Lego Discovery Centres. So it actually cost me €3.80, which works out at about £3.20. So I think that's a very good price for these. So even if I was to sell these for £5, £6, maybe £7, who knows, it's still a little bit of profit there. But yeah, I like these because of the bikes really more than anything, but they've got some decent accessories. So I got two of those because I thought they were worth having two, and I also got this City poly bag as well. This is 30588. This is the two kids. I think it's a little skate park thing. I can't remember whether I've got one of these. I'm sure that it was a very, very recent gift with purchase, this particular set here. Again, I like it because it's got two minifigures, and again, for the same price, €4 minus 5%, €3.80, around about £3.20 once you convert that into UK currency. I think that's a decent little poly bag. Again, I could probably sell these £5, £6, £7 potentially, but I think they're really, really nice. So again, I got two of those. 1, 2. Again, nothing's going to make me a fortune yet, but one thing that might do a little bit better is this here, the Harry Potter. This is Hermione's study desk 30392. Now I had one of these, and I sold actually at my last Lego fair that I did, and I think I got £6 or £7 for it. So I got a reasonable amount of money. So it did sell, and I just think anything with Harry Potter, anything that's licensed, especially with minifigures, is definitely worth having. So again, £4, €4, sorry, minus the discounts, around about £3.20 in UK money, and I thought that was worth getting, so I actually got 3 of those. They had more of them, but I didn't want to sort of seem too greedy, and I thought getting 3 of those was absolutely fine. Now, I also had my eye on the individual brick heads as well. So in Europe, brick heads are €9.99. And in the UK, they're £9.99. So already, when you buy the individual brickheads, it's actually worth getting them. So the actual Lego shop, the Discovery Centre, actually had them on for €10. They put stickers on the bottom. I've peeled one of these off already on another set. Real difficult to get off, but I'll have to persevere with it. Anyway, so I've got the Daisy Duck brickhead. I've got a couple of these already, 40476. And what's great about this is, once again, you've taken your 5% off for the VIP card and then converted it to pounds. It works out at around about £8.30. So these are, say, retail in the UK for £10. So already you're getting these at a discount, and I've never seen these discounted anywhere in the UK. So to pick these up for less than retail price is always a good thing. And again, this is going to retire at the end of this year. I'll probably hang on to these for a year or two, and hopefully these will go up in value, fingers crossed. So we've got Daisy Duck, hopper down there. You can't see it down there, but never mind. We also got Donald Duck. This is a slightly older set, 40377. I've got a few of these already, but we decided to get another one of those. And also I got another Buzz Lightyear 40552. I bought these in the past in previous hauls. Again, sticker on the bottom. Again, this is supposed to be retiring at the end of this year. Whether it does or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I thought, again, the price of that, around about £8.30, I think that's really, really good. So there's all those sets there. I know you can't see them because the camera's a bit high, but the main thing in the bag, I only got one thing because they had Pick a Brick. I was tempted with that, but it was fairly busy in there, and there was not a lot. They didn't have any of the brickheads I wanted. They had these ones again. I thought, I'm not buying another one. There's no point in doing that. And they didn't have the Ahsoka Tano one, which is what I got in a previous Lego store in Hamburg. But what they did have is the Lego Classic Batmobile. Now these have been very, very difficult to get hold of in the UK for the past few months. Set number 76188, the Batman Classic TV series Batmobile. These retail in the UK now for £30. This was actually €35. So actually I probably paid slightly more than I would need to. I think once you convert that into pounds, you're probably looking at around about £32. So I paid a little bit more, but I did get double VIP points for that, so that's always a bonus. And they did have a couple more on the shelf, but I decided just to get one today. And I think that's kind of worth getting. I've seen a couple of these in the stores in Germany, so they've obviously got them back in stock again. So I thought, while I can get these in store, I will. You're only allowed to buy 2 online in the UK, and I've already got my quota of 2. So it's nice to get another one, and I say I get double VIP points as well. So let me reorganise all of this for you. One other thing that I got from the Lego Discovery Centre was this rather interesting thing. It's €2. I mean, you know, what's that, about £1.60, £1.70? Just a bit of fun, really. But it's actually some money that looks like euros. And yeah, just as a souvenir. It's not worth anything. I just thought it was quite a nice thing to have. And let me show you how similar, though, it does actually look. So this is a €20 note. I know the colours are different. It's purple, but it's literally the same size, look, as a €20 note. The feel is different though. The paper, although it does feel like money, it's not that dissimilar, you know. And then the back of it, let's just show you on the back there. There's the picture of sort of Europe landmarks there. You have the Colosseum, the Eiffel Tower, Sagrada Familia. Not quite sure what those two are. And the back of the Euro note looks like that. A little bit different, obviously. But yes, I just thought that was an interesting, quirky thing to get as a little souvenir that I've been to the Lego Discovery Centre shop, at least anyway, in Oberhausen in Germany. That's everything then from Oberhausen. So I just thought it was worth having a look at these Lego stores. You never know what you're going to get when you actually get in there. Not the greatest haul, I have to admit, not quite my Lego house haul. I have to be careful what I spend as well, because you're only allowed to bring back in goods a certain amount back into the UK, which is £390 worth per person. I should be well under that. In fact, I know I'm well under that at the moment, even with the stuff I bought in Denmark recently. So it's just a chance to get a few interesting things, different things, or things like the brickheads, which are cheaper than they would be in the UK. These kind of things which you can't generally get in Lego stores. And the Lego Batman, paid a little bit more for that than I normally would, but again, they're very, very rare in the UK, and I can't buy any more online. So just a small haul. I hope you enjoyed this. Very unusual to have 2 Lego shops that close together. I know in the UK there's a Lego Discovery Centre in Birmingham and a Lego shop, but they're quite a way apart. You've still got to drive or a bus or something to get from one to the other. They're not really walkable. It's a very, very long way. But these literally are just across the road. You've got the Lego Discovery Centre, walk into the shopping centre. It's a little bit of a walk, but it only took me 10 minutes, and you get to the main Lego store as well. So very, very unusual to have a Discovery Centre and a Lego shop so close together. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.